Welcome back to Rimworld and to exciting times. We are rescuing, perhaps a bit forceful, because we really don't want to let this person ever leave. All right, so prisoner, you're gonna get the best care, except we don't have very much meds. So there's no resistance, and recruitment chance is 151. Oh wow! So very high chance we'll get them. We don't even know anything about this person. Let's have a look. They're incapable of cleaning, that's fine. They're capable of hauling, alright. They're a misogynist. Well, you know, that's... Johanna's a guy, so that's okay for now. This might be a problem later. And pretty. It's a pretty boy. Alright. And can cook? Smart person. It's good at everything. Wait a minute now. You have a bad back. Right. So you're going to be slow, but we're going to keep you in the base. You're going to do that kind of stuff. You can shoot, right? Yeah, you can fight a fair bit, but with your bad back, you're going to be problematic. But there's bionics for that. Once we get to that point, we can replace every bit of you to be better than ever. But this is interesting times. Stomp. Who's Stomp going to be? Who's Stomp going to be? I'm going to have to get my dice to figure out who that person's going to be from the list once they join. Not before, but I think everything should be pretty good here. They are being tended. What's your health situation? So you have some blood loss and a bad back, but you are going to be okay. And you quickly forget that we didn't really ask you if you wanted to stay. We sort of asked you, do you want to stay as part of the colony or do you want to stay as a prisoner? But you know, don't worry about that. In fact, Johanna, clean up that blood from his cell. We don't want any bad feelings associated with his room, because that's going to be his room. He's going to get to stay in that very room. And he's got a jade flower pot. He's got a dresser. He's got a nightstand. Everything a Rimworlder could dream of, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Johanna doing some stuff. How's this crafting? Because we need someone who could do some crafting, actually. Crafting is 4 and some passion for it. So yeah, this is a very talented, I was going to say young man, but he's anything but young. So I think it's going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay. That's still turned off. That's fine. Food-wise, we're doing very good. Okay, and he's going to be promoted to chef instantly. So yes, wow, that is some fancy cooking skills he's got there. So we could even, well, I don't want to make the same mistake of going through our food supplies too quickly. It's getting to be fall, and while we have some food right now, it's by no means super animal disease, flu. Let me just check the animals. Who's got the flu? Neo. As much as I like the animals here, I do not want them to use up our medicines. I'm sorry. Sorry, animals. You just can't have that. You're gonna have to fight through the flu on your own somehow. There we go. I'm sure you'll be fine, and if not, we have a really good chef who can make sure that your contribution to the colony will not go unnoticed. Okay, we have a couple of boomalopes coming in, which I'm not sure if I like too much. And these iguanas are maybe eating a bit too many of our potatoes. Now that we're starting to have another human in the base again, my sort of tolerance of animals is strangely declining. Isn't it weird? Oh, Johanna got food poisoning again. Well, we have wardening on, don't we? Yep, we do. So should we take care of the wardening business and recruiting stomp? Pretty sharpish here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Johanna should say, look, the moment you join, you can be in charge of cooking and the food will be much better. Ugh, there she goes, throwing up in the Food storage room again. That's great. What happened here? Why did you fall over? Oh, you're so stoned that you flew over. And we got another man in black. It's the codename Flea, but this isn't Flea. You know that. This is not Flea. Sensing trouble, a mysterious man in black, another mysterious man in black, has appeared. This is great. Incapable of plant work. A night owl with chemical fascination. All right, then. All right. Who are you, then? Who are you? Let's find out. Let's find out who this mysterious person is. So, let's see. I'll just draw one of these. It is Antsu. Antsu has joined. Antsu the night owl. Antsu, the person who, if you follow previous series, has had trouble hitting things with any weapon. But that's all in the past, because this Antsu has shooting 8. Welcome to the colony, Antsu. I'm sure long awaited by Antsu himself, at least. A man in black. Woohoo! Okay, let's go through the motions. So a person with a night owl quality does not want to be awake between. If awake between 11 and 6, they get a mood loss. So we will actually enforce. We will enforce sleep at that time. Okay, so they will actually have a full. What's that? 8 hours of sleep, which is a little bit inefficient, to be honest. True. Let's let them have recreation at the same time as Johanna. Couple hours of do anything. Something like that. It's a little bit of a weird rhythm, but that's going to be fine. Antsu already carries a good revolver. we have several good revolvers here for some odd reason. You can just pick any room you'd like, Antsu. Just find one that you like. We have plenty of empty rooms for some reason. So, how good at doctoring? Actually, a doctor who knows how to doctor. We haven't had that since a long time ago. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so what else can they do? They can't warden, so we have to get. Could do sort of that. Cooking will not do. Oh, is that so? What's the deal here? Will not do cooking. Incapable of plant work. Plant work isn't cooking. I don't get that. That seems to be a little bit of a glitch. I'll put that at 3. Hunting's fine. You can do that at 3. Oh, crafting. Fantastic. We got a crafter here. Yes, and quite good at researching even. So let's leave that at 3 for now, because we have a lot of crafting needs to be done. But great. Antsu, can you immediately? You're already rescuing there. That's great. Okay, cool. We do need. So Johanna didn't really. It wasn't that anything was wrong with her per se. It was just that. Wait, what are you doing, Antsu? All right, rescuing Johanna. Good. It just took you a while to get here. Okay, there we go. Nice. So we need a warden. Okay. And Johanna is feeling a little bit better now. And actually, you don't have to do the whole. Wait, what are you going to do now? Were you gonna? All right, hunting iguana. That's better. And Antsu is. Oh, all right then. Right after we get a one in black, we get a raid, and this is all of one person with a bow against 2 people with guns. I like these odds. I don't mind these odds at all. Were they going to attack immediately? I don't actually remember. Are they wandering or are they moving? I actually can't get that information. I used to be able to, by looking at them, I could figure out whether they were. But fine, if they don't want to be like that, then fine. How far do they have to walk, and how far do I have to walk? I should be able to reach this area fairly quickly. I hope, before they get in range. Let's take a look. They're here already. Are they approaching? Have a poor quality short bow. Antsu can take a position over yonder. And Johanna, oh, you're slow as heck. So, oh yeah, because you're sick and you're high. Okay, yep, alright, I see how it is. Antsu should hopefully be able to handle this situation pretty well on his own, I guess. Or you could still make it to... Let's see, you should be able to take her out with your superior range, but I don't know if you can hit a barn wall. What with... yeah, you're throwing up right now, so that makes it harder for you to actually shoot. There we go. Oh, you actually hit! Well done! And what's your range here, Antsu? I guess you have to move up a little bit. Didn't really want you to have to get out in the open or anything. Okay, you can maybe pull back some. Let's see if they pursue. What's your range there? Alright, they're out of range now. Oh, hold on, where are you going? Alright. Too bad about our power plant right there, but it should be fine. Oh, there we go. Go ahead, shoot him. Ah, well, that took care of the... Come on now. How hard is it to hit someone who's standing basically right in the open? Might have to open up these while we rebuild. We only have 10. Oh, there we go. So, you're off duty. You're off duty. And we are grabbing another prisoner, I think. What do we got here? Incapable of none, masochist and steadfast. That's great. We like ourselves a masochist. We do. So, what room should we put as the next prison? I think here, for some reason, once again, we have quite a lot of extra space. Never mind why. But we do need for the... Let's build a copy of this. Yes, we do need more metal. Did I assign Antsu to mining? No. We should change that a bit. He only has a skill of... a skill of 3. So... you go ahead and do that, please. We'll get that metal so we can build something. Alright. We have plenty of power, actually. We don't need to worry about, well, anything, really. Alright, Vasoro is feeling better. How badly did they get hurt? Not too bad. They're going to be fine. We just need Johanna to... Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, Antsu is up because it's a night owl. All fine and well. Very good. Going to do some stargazing. Okay. Alright. Well, this turned out quite interestingly, didn't it? And we have an eclipse. Who cares? Doesn't matter for us really at all. What about your growing? Oh, he can't do that. He doesn't do plant work. But I think we have to get that down to 2 here. Because we do need to get our food supply taken care of. I just need enough metal to rebuild the second power plant, and then it should be fine. What's Johanna been doing? Oh, hunting. Not incredibly important right now, I'll be honest with you, but we have a bulk goods trader. Well, that's good. We made a bunch of stools to sell for those. Okay, come on. Oh, never mind the vomit stump. Just hang in tight there. Okay. Alright, I'll turn off the other iguana hunt right now because we have other more important things to do, quite frankly. And Johanna's up and she's sick, so that will give her a debuff for talking, but I don't think we can really be... How fast will it go by the way? Okay, so they have a lot of meat and stuff. A wooden mask, they have herbal meds. And are they interested in buying our stools? They're not. A little sorry about that. But we do have some random odds and sods that we could sell them. Like light leather. It's a real shame they did not want our stools and stuff. Alright, we'll wait then because Johanna is sick, so she should have a chance to sleep off her food poisoning. How soon is it? We have no idea when it's going to be over, unfortunately. Ansu is over here mining. Got 34 metal right there right now. He's not very fast, but can't help that. Major break risk. Johanna. And she's probably feeling poorly because of all kinds of reasons. What's intense pain, ravenously hungry, but hopefully she's gonna eat. Where are you right now? Well, go ahead and fix you something to eat, man. Oh, we don't have a... You haven't made any food. Alright, cooking is at 3, right. Ansu, can you do the cooking? You should be able to. Let's see if he will. Okay, I'll let you finish mining that, but yeah, we do need someone to actually cook. Because now you're eating raw rice, and that's not fun for anyone. Alright, well, hopefully sleeping should make you feel better. And Ansu, I hope, will actually make food. Yes, good. Good to see. The eclipse is ending, so that means more power, which means everything should be fine as far as food is concerned. Now, we do need to get Stomp over on our side here. Come on now. Oh, yes. Johanna, could you be a deer and get... Right, you're consuming simple meal right now, so let's get that done first. And after that, actually prioritizing working on this, please. Oh, one of our solar power plants is also broken. So this explains why the power is kind of running out right now. Never mind the treasure, cannot be bothered by that right now. There we go. Now, can you also fix this? Excellent. Alright, power should be coming back now, quite quickly. Oh, Vasora should be... we should try to recruit them. Okay, it's gonna take a while, but... hopefully Johanna... Johanna's pretty good at, so resistance gone by 1. What about dealing with... not very much wind. Okay, yeah, I hope the wind picks up soon, because we do have a fair amount of stuff that needs power. Yeah, Anso, you're good at cleaning. Could you clean up that room, please? Oh, you're out doing something not terribly important, I'm sure. Okay, let's get that wind going. Come on. Yeah, we need to. Once, if the wind is decent and we get the light, it should be fine. We still haven't managed to recruit Stomp, even though Stomp should be like a pushover, basically. Resistance, yeah. Oh, I haven't tried to recruit them. Oops, my bad. That was unfortunate, but hopefully once Johanna wakes up, that will be taken care of promptly. And after that, I think that's where we cut off this episode, but let's first see if we can get there, huh? Alright, Johanna, up you go, up and at 'em. Cargo pods. Okay, let's see what that is. But where's Johanna going to now? Yeah, that's not important. But what are you doing, Johanna? Alright, feeding me the stump. This is it. Come on now. You have a more than 100% chance of attempt to recruit stump. Come on. Hell? New recruit Stomp. Let's figure out who Stomp is, shall we? There goes the die. And it is Shayla. Welcome to the colony, Shayla. The Shayla, the 57-year-old male misogynist, who is now going to be a happy member of this crew. How wonderful. Alright, time to fix the settings a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll offset things a little bit. You can go to bed a bit earlier than Johanna. You can have start recreation a bit earlier. Go over here and like so. And then let's take a look at your responsibilities. Fighting fire, so that. What's your doctoring? Alright, you can actually, let's see. Yeah, you can be a 3 as a doctor. And we can, oh, sorry about that. If you heard that, that was just an announcement that I shouldn't have on. Alright, well. Warning at 8. Yara is still better, but you're quite good, so we can have 2 wardens at the same time to make sure that our prisoners are being taken care of. Your cooking is fantastic, so you are no longer responsible for cooking. I can put that at 3 because you're not bad at it. Hunting 2.5, so never mind, don't do that. Growing at a 3. Alright, you get that as a 3 because you like it somewhat. And again, you're the best miner we have, so if you're not cooking, you can be mining. Plant cut. Okay, let's do that as a 2 in case we need something cut quickly. You can do that. Smithing is a yeah, you're nowhere near as good as Ansu and all that, but that's fine. But yeah, I think that if you don't have any of your high priority things to do, you should do research. Let's move down those research down to 4s. Okay, what are we even researching right now? I don't even know. We're working on microelectronics, I think. Yeah, we're trying to get defenses and stuff. Okay, but Shayla, you go grab yourself some food and stuff, but more importantly, you're gonna want a gun. Because this isn't nice. This area isn't the nicest in the world. But welcome to the colony. Woo! Okay, and so from 1 person, we're back up to 3. And look at that! Just a whole slew of food just wandered into our base. So let's call those a little bit, shall we? Let's take the oldest ones. We have a 9-year-old. Yeah, let's hunt. Hunt. There, that one. Okay. Let's take out some of them. There's another one that might want to be shot. They're all quite young. I'll take a couple more of them. And if we can't get enough food... Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, we can do more here. Get that taken in. All right. Okay. Well. I think this is a great place to finish this episode. We are back to our full... No, not full. What am I talking about? Back to starting numbers. And actually, this can be your room, like I promised. Shayla, you can be given the room that you had. Where, by the way, I need to see. Ansu picked this room. It's a nice room, to be sure. Okay. We could still be growing more food here. But at least we're getting some meat now. So everything is looking quite good overall. We are low on our regular produce. Which I think we could... Are there some desert weeds growing around it? What if we barred the animals' entry from... Yeah, we don't want the animals eating our meals. So I'm going to adjust the animal area as the last thing I do. So it's the one called Iguana Land. And we can let them eat part of our foods, but not all of it. They can... they can't eat the plants in our... they're not allowed to eat they're not allowed to take the plants that we have... what should I say? In our... what are those things called, man? I can't remember it now. Hydroponics. No, they can't have those. But they can have a lot of other stuff. So let's let them go all the way here. And a nice big area down here as well. This is actually completely allowed to them, in case something starts growing here, you see. And just let them roam. We want free-range animals here. Right, we do have some gold lying around. It hasn't been mined yet. I think that Shayla's going to go down there and get that dug out. But that's going to be in the next episode. And until then, I hope you all have a good week, day, night, whatever time unit you fancy. And I'll see you next time. Bye.